What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Heavy Hitter Media. Now, I know I cannot be the only one disgusted and disappointed in what the plus size section of what ASOS.com looks like for men. Come on in. Let's have this heavy conversation. Welcome back to Heavy Hitter Media. I am the Heavy Hitter. Man, this is a conversation I've been wanting to have. I have been venting on social media for probably the last 6 months about what the HELL happened to the plus size section for men on ASOS. Like, what happened? So I jotted down a few things I wanted to talk about because I know this is probably a conversation. Not I know, it is. It's a conversation a few of my friends and I have had about the quality and about the variety of styles that used to exist that don't anymore. So what happened? I think what happened was in the pandemic, they couldn't do what they used to do, which is a lot of things we used to love. Like I jotted down the videos. The videos are one of the main things that attracted me to ASOS.com because I could look at the video and I could be like, okay, he's about my size. Oh, no, I'm fatter than he is. Yeah, so I know I need to go up a little bit. Okay, wait, he turned and that went up into his back fat. Okay, I don't have that much. Okay, oh no, those are a little too tight up in the crotch. They make his ass look flat. Okay, don't let me do those. That's why the videos were so dope. And so many other sites were not offering that type of feature when it came to their plus size section. So it's just like, man, what the hell happened? Like, who in the executive floor or division or department has said, let's take away the videos? Yeah, and those multiple designers we used to have, no, let's forget it. We'll just use these. We'll send out the same clothes. We'll do a t-shirt a day. We'll do a bunch of polo stuff. And we're going to send out a bunch of t-shirts and cardigans. And yes. And we'll also start doing the pants with the side pockets. What the ugly shit's called? Cargos. Let's do a bunch of cargos. Nah. Not everybody don't dress like that. So I just would love to know, comment, hopefully subscribe if you get something out of this and you're enjoying the content and you just want to chop it up, subscribe, like the video so I can get into this algorithm. But what happened to ASOS.com plus size for the men? That was one of the things. The next thing I said is that they used to have a wider variety of clothing. Like you'll see on my thumbnail, those are a couple of pieces I picked up from ASOS, like during the pandemic. Like when we were shut down, shit, I was still shopping. I'm sure some of y'all were still shopping too. But we didn't have anywhere to wear them. So I got to wear them to a couple of places like Florida, then Las Vegas, and a couple of other places. So they used to have such a dope variety, especially for a fat man. It was hard to find quality clothing that looked nice because what you find out when you go into these Rosses, I was going to say Mervyn's, show my age, to these stores that don't exist, or to these stores like Burlington, Mervyn's, what's that place next to Home Goods? Marshalls. Damn. For some odd reason, they think we're fat from our thigh to our ankle. Like, how is the pants the same? Shit, I don't know what it's called. How are the pants cut the same way from the thigh to the ankle? Now, most pants are going to taper. They go like this to fit the leg. Not for fat people. I don't know who got on that design room. Yes, I do. They drew some and then they over across these having somebody make these clothes for them because they're mass production and they just making them any old kind of way. And that was one of the beautiful things about ASOS is that they seem to actually take time and to actually curate pieces that were nice and that were also on the small side of the male section when it came to their clothes selections. So it's just like that disappeared. And yeah, during COVID, gained a pound or two, or 30 to 40. I saw my nutritionist last week and he was like, yo, you gained a lot of weight. And I really have. I gained like 50 pounds. But that's why I'm seeing a nutritionist so I can get that back underway. And that's one of my next while I'm talking about that, let's segue into the next section since that's one of my bullet points. What happened to the extended sizes? I know when it first changed, they put out this notice. They even emailed, I guess, people who I'm assuming people who probably spend a lot of money, because I really do, because I was really, really impressed, letting us there were going to be a change in how they did the sizing Now, mind you, the clothes went from for plus size, like 1 to 6X. Now, no, for those of you that are not plus size, now you probably looking like, damn, 6X. Yeah, 6X, but it still fit like a 4 or 5. And then what I would always do is buy my clothes. I would go upsize and then go to this dude who does my alterations here in Houston and just have him tailor it to me. You know, take all that extra flack out of it, take the size out, kind of, contour it to my body so it would be fit. But now, be fat. I can't do all that. I need all the flack. I need some extra. I try not to layer, but now that I've gained all this weight, I'm layering. Although I do feel that I've lost weight. But that's another video. I'll talk about my weight loss journey in another video. Because I'm considering something I thought I never would, and I've started the process. I'm strongly considering weight loss surgery. Not because I want to be small, because I don't want to be small, but I'm having extreme back issues. Thank God I'm not diabetic. And I think with weight loss, I would get off of my hypertension medicine. So thankfully, hypertension runs in my family, and my family is small. My sister, my dad, and my mom are all small. They all have hypertension. So maybe if I lose weight, I can get off of that medication. But thank God, I do not want to cross over to being diabetic. So keep me there, Lord. Lastly, well, not lastly, I'm trying to get up off here. Why are there small models over on the big boy side? So I'm fat, right? Clearly. But I'm going to have to look at this small man, wear what I'm trying to buy. I can't get an idea how it fits or how it will fit me like I used to when ASOS seemed to care what the plus size consumer actually wanted, or what we meant to them. Maybe it was budget cuts. I think they said Nordstrom bought them or something. So maybe there were budget cuts, so they had to do away with a lot of things that they had before, which is crazy. I wonder. But like the sizing and then the variety of clothes, like, man, you could go to ASOS every day and they would probably drop like 5 to 10 new items, and it would be like modern, up to date, Italian cut, modern cut, cropped at the ankle, or skinny, extreme skinny, fit, classic fit, distressed. I mean, I keep looking to the right because I have so many clothes. I had to put a clothes rack in my living area, outside of my 2 closets in my bedroom. So and this is my ASOS rack. I keep looking at like stuff that I just got. And that's really the reason for this rant, is because I just got some packages from ASOS too this week, because there's some cute stuff in there. And I had to send some stuff back. I bought some oversized stuff, and it was just extremely too big. So I reordered it, and once I saw one of it, I was like, I don't like it, so I'm going to send it back. But it was just a couple of items I need to fit. But typically what happens is I buy stuff and I put it on my new rack that sits up in my front living area. So I don't forget, because I have so many clothes. Stuff gets lost, and I'm going through and I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that, and then I can't wear it no more because I didn't gain weight. I really do believe that the pandemic had a lot to do with some restructuring in ASOS. So now that we're kind of teetering towards kind of controlling this, hopefully we can get back to what ASOS used to be. If Nordstrom did buy them, I hope they are working on some production and some designers that have their eye on fashion, especially for the fat man, or for the, I'm so sorry, I'm speaking as a fat man, but for individuals who shop in the plus size section for ASOS.com. Hopefully they can, get back on track. As man, when I first found ASOS, I told everybody. One of my best friends, my brother, I call him, he got so mad at me because I used to post every time I got something and, this, and I would do try-ons, which I plan on doing on this channel too. As a fat guy, I want to be able to show you guys where I shop, what I purchase, and how it fits me. I'm 6'3". Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm getting ready to say this. And I'm 380 pounds. Now, I carry it a little different, as you can see in those pictures. Those pictures are probably, the most recent one is probably 3 months old. But in my smallest before the pandemic, yes, I put on that much weight during the pandemic. I did. I was right around 330, 335. The nutrition was like, man, you held this weight for like 7 years. What? He's like, well, I do know what happened, but we've got to get you back on track. So hopefully we can get you more healthy. You say you don't want to be small, but we don't want you to be humongous. And that's just for me personally. You know, as a heavy hitter and as one of the founders of Heavy Hitters Pride here in Houston, I am a true believer in a person and being able to be included, to be respected, to be appreciated and celebrated in their current size. So I'm not preaching anything for anyone to do that does not make you happy. And again, I don't want to be small. I just want to be able to walk for more than 30 minutes and my back not kick my ass. I want to be able to walk for more than 30 minutes and my left knee not kick my ass. You know, it's just certain things, you know, it is what it is. You know, we want to focus on being healthy, and that's really what I want to do. Let's see. To kind of conclude this video, I do thank you guys for coming in and just listening to me rant, because that's all it was. I'm ranting, just wanted to get something off my chest that's been on my mind for a while. It's like, what the HELL happened to ASOS plus size section? The clothes, man. Alternate sites. Like on Facebook, there's this place called Incerun Man, INCERUNMAN. They have nice clothing. Some of the sizing is international sizing. So I usually go to the very top. And if it's some room, I have, again, my alteration dude taper that right on out. But I've gotten a lot of pieces from them. Boho Man is a good spot as well. Their pants are hit or miss for me. I'm, again, a large guy. I have thighs. I have ass. So sometimes the pants are hit or miss, or I have a couple of pants, maybe like 4 pair of pants from them that I got like towards the end of the pandemic, so I had already kind of started putting weight on, and they're still okay. Their jeans are no ma'am for me. No ma'am. No ma'am. Where else do I go? I have been to DXL. I think it's supposed to be called DXL. It used to be, what's that, Casual Male? It used to be Casual Male plus size store. Now, if you do go to Burlington, sometimes Burlington is a hit or miss too. But again, if you have someone who sews, or you know someone who sews, you can always get that extra flack in those pants tailored. That's a good hack. And then with shirts, you know, what I hate when it comes to shirts, when they make a shirt and you got all this in it, your collar is down the hip. Like, if I'm fat, why my shirt gotta be fat? That don't make no. If I'm fat, why my shirt gotta be fat? Why is my collar down here? Why I got this much collar? Like, that's just utterly crazy to me. Again, I got a really cool dude here in Houston who could just really just shorten this, tighten, take all of that, tack that back, and your boy is in that thing. So that is my rant on what the hell happened to ASOS for the plus size man. If you agree, comment, let's chat, chop it up, subscribe, like the video, share the video, and let's just make some stuff happen. As big men in America, across the world, if I go international, or people from international spaces are watching this, let's just be us. You know, I am a heavy hitter for life. You know, as I get established, I'm gonna start calling y'all my heavy hitters. I want y'all to come in and enjoy yourselves, be celebrated, live, life, love. That's like, no, that's not this one. That's this one. Live, laugh, love. And this one says love. So then my name. I just want to be celebrated. I just want to celebrate y'all, my heavy hitters. You know, it is what it is. So that's my ASOS rant. If you like what you heard, comment, like it, pass it on to other people who feel the same, and let's talk later. I got another video coming out today. I'm going to talk about, I'll see you there. Again, thank you for this heavy conversation. It's your boy, the Heavy Hitter.